Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. Today I'm going to be talking about toxic friendships or toxic colleagues or people being toxic at school. I can go into more detail about this, but I just want to keep it as broad as possible. So the first thing I want to say about toxic people is that you don't immediately notice a toxic person. At first they seem normal, they just seem they seem friendly, they can be anything really, but once you really get to know them and follow their patterns and be vigilant and stay focused, you will literally notice like weird things. It's like an awakening. It's like, how did I not notice this before? But I'm going to tell you all about it. At first they suck you into their private life, and at first it doesn't seem like anything really, but later on you will think, why did that person tell me about this fight or about this happening in their life, when they're the only one that can fix that certain problem that they're with at that moment? Because the thing is, they will tell you about it and then you give them advice about it, how they can handle that and how they can progress through whatever they're going through, right? They will literally be like, okay, yeah, oh well, thank you for that advice, and don't do anything with it. And the next day they will come with that same story, what you gave advice about, and you would be like, oh, but didn't you do this that I tell you?
Yeah, I tried it, but it didn't work.
They didn't try it. Trust me, they didn't try it. Also, a big thing that toxic people do is talk shit about other people behind their back. This is such a disgusting thing, because don't get me wrong, everyone does it. Everyone talks about people behind their backs. Like, let's not be silly, but it's in a mean way. It's like in a disgusting way. I don't know if y'all see it, but I don't know if you guys can recognize nasty back talk, like nasty gossip, or just nasty or just normal gossip, right? This is the nasty gossip. This is like the cussing out and just being like acting like talking about the other person like they're just the devil, like they're evil. I don't know, it's so, and you just feel like this weird feeling. You would think, okay, what that person did wasn't actually that bad. The person literally didn't do anything, so why are you like having such a strong reaction to what they're doing? And most of the time you can see that it's because of jealousy, and they will just talk about that person's achievements or what they did in life, and they will take that positive thing and turn it into a negative thing. It's weird, it's like magic. They will turn that into something negative, and they will talk so negatively about it. That is, even just those two things, like sucking like you into their life and talking mean and nasty behind someone's back, that is enough reason to cut that person off. But let me keep going. So the fourth thing about the toxic person, so at first they seem normal, they suck you into their private life, talking shit about people, and then guilt tripping and playing the victim. So now you feel like, okay, so I want to cut this person off because they're not really like a good person, and the negative that they give out is just so vile and negative. Let me like head out. So what they do is they guilt trip you, and they're going to be like,
Wait, but you know how my family is, right? Or you know that I don't have any friends, right? Or
they just try to fight something, and they will guilt you into staying friends with them. And if you're strong enough to like keep friends with them or at work or whatever, so they're basically going to go to other people because they're not going to you with playing the victim. So they go to other people and tell their story, their part of the story that isn't even true. It's not true. They will just tell like a different story to make you seem like you're the bad one, and it's up to the other people to believe him or to believe you. It's up to the other people to believe that person or you. So it's not really something that you have control over, other than you telling your own story about how the person is. And also don't try to warn other people about that person, because they will just think that you are the problem. And just keep yourself out of it and don't try to interact with that person anymore. And if other people decide to interact with that person, fine by them, but you have to think of yourself and your own peace. And that's basically all that matters. I don't know if people know this book, but it's called The Secret History by Donna Tartt. So this is the book. Okay, so basically this book, I don't know, it's just so different. It's like a whole nother type of toxic. This time it's more toxic friends, but they also have a really toxic teacher. And it's just, I don't want to spoil anything, but the way that all the topics that I just said appear in this book is so freaking crazy. It's a masterpiece, it's good, but the people there, like how they fight for, not necessarily fight, but they do everything all for the picturesque, for the aesthetic. It's like Gen Z, but then just insane, like times 10 without the social media basically. But it's just doing everything for the picturesque. You don't even care about nothing around you. You only care about how the picture looks basically. I think that's how toxic people think. I think they only think about their surroundings and how everything would, like, how they see it, how their picture looks like, and that's all they care about. They don't care about reality and how things actually work. And with that, they don't see what's literally in front of them, and they will like ruin everything in their path. So I want you to watch out for that. So basically this was the end of the video. I hope you liked it. Please leave a comment if you have anything to say or have an experience with a toxic person. Also let me know if you want more details about toxic, like family members or colleagues or anything. I could talk about this all day long, but I have just a short period of time that I can film. I'm saving up for a camera and like better equipment, but I'll have to do it with my phone now. So yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.